Suppose you are asked to resolve this question into partial fraction, right? So in this case, you are going to have it like 5x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 all square. Since it is actually linear but repeated partial fraction, we are going to have it to be equivalent to, here I'm going to have to be a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 1 all squared, right? So that I'm going to find the SCM and it's going to be x minus 1 all squared, right? So here I'm going to have it to be equivalent to 5x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 all squared. So here, finding the SCM, I'm going to have this to be a into bracket x minus 1. Since this one is power of 1 and 2, so it's going to remain what? 1. Then this cancel this, I'm going to have plus b, right? So that this can cancel this out. I'm going to have 5x minus 2, which is equivalent to a into bracket x minus 1 plus b, right? So here now, I can go ahead and say, use try and error method, right? And say let's x equals to 1. Sorry, x minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, my s equals to 1, right? Then I'm going to put it here. Then I'm going to have 5 into bracket 1 minus 2, which is equivalent to a into bracket 1 minus 1 plus b, right? So here I'm going to have 5 multiplied by 1, that's 5. Then minus 2, that will give me plus 3 rather, right? Which is equivalent to, this actually 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 multiplied by this is 0 plus what? I'm having b. Therefore, my b is equals to 3. Like, so now, let's go ahead and expand this. I'm going to expand this and it's going to give me 5x minus 2 equivalent to ax minus a plus b, right? Then let me compare the coefficient. Comparing the coefficient, I'm going to have, I'm having power of x here, right? I'm going to have it to be, that's 5 is equivalent to what? A in this case. Can I see this out? So here again, I'm having minus 2, which is x is power 0 in this case, x is power of 0 in this case, and x is power of 0 in this case, right? So here I'm going to have it to be minus 2, which is equals to which is equals to, here I'm going to have it to be minus a plus b, right? So what I'm going to do now is that since my b is equals to 3, right? Let me just put 3 here. Then I'm going to have to be minus 2, which is equals to minus a plus into brackets minus 3, right? I'm going to have to be minus 2 equals to minus a minus 3, right? Then here I'm going to have to be minus 2, right? Minus 2, then equals to minus a minus 3, then bring it to this side. I'm going to have it to be 3 minus 2 equal to minus a, right? So, sorry, my is actually plus 3, right? It's plus 3. Then I'm going to have it to be minus 3 minus 2, which is equals to minus a. Then this is minus 5, which is equals to minus a. This cancels this. I'm going to have this plus, I'm going to have my a to be equals to 5. So I'm just using this so that you know that our a equals 5 and also here a is equals to what? 5. Then we'll come back to the what? To the expression. This is now equals to, our a is what? 5. I'm going to have to be 5 divided by x minus 1, right? Plus my b. Our b is 3, right? I'm going to have 3 divided by x minus 1 all square. So in this case, this is the solution to the question given to us.